essentially the concept is, it's kind of nice. Big lady thing up there. Konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? Genki desu yo. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Watashi wa American. American, はい。大丈夫？大丈夫。Okay. ありがとう。私はカメラマン。写真家です。私は写真家です。そうですかね。
頭の髪が黒いしね。
はい。
日本の人かと思いました。
はい。言
葉がわからなかったので。はい。英語ですか？オタクは。
オタク。私はコリアン。コリアンアメリカン。
そうですか。外国のコリアンの人はよう頑張るはるね。
頑張るはるね。
勉強しはるね。
勉強しはるね。はい。OK。そうですか。OK。ありがとうございました。
ありがとう。
私はエリック。私はエリック。
エリックさん。
エリック。いや。
そうですか。そうですか。
OK。ありがとうございます。
気をつけてね。
はい。はい。So she was picking out these things here in this moment, everyday life. Man, what a... Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is actually the thing I enjoy about teaching workshops. You have like all these freaking really life-affirming experiences, like just walking on the streets, snapping photos, chatting with people, and it's so uplifting and motivating instead of just staying indoors and not interacting. So yeah, so actually that's the thing I like about street photography, is that it actually kind of, this is a pretty cool looking Cadillac. Interesting. Alright, anyways, sorry I made distracted. Yeah, so alright, what were we talking about? Okay, so also the reason I like teaching workshops or shooting street photography is that obviously, like, you know, I'm probably more extroverted and outgoing than other people, but I'm still, you know, sometimes I can't be bothered, or you're a little bit worried. Like earlier we saw that lady on the side of the street. It's so interesting. What she was doing was, you know, there's like these little green things growing out of the sidewalk, and she's essentially doing is like picking them out and cleaning it up. So like, even if you see stuff like this little green thing here, I don't even know what that is, she was like essentially picking it out and sweeping it up. Wow, that's like pretty cool. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, so she was just doing that, and then at first I just saw her, got close, started taking photos, and didn't really know what to expect, that she was gonna be talking or interacting with us. And then ended up, you know, and actually I don't know any Japanese. I only know like one or two phrases, and I'm just kind of picking up some here and there. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually Korean American. Parents are both from South Korea. I was born in the States, so I'm more or less American born hot dog, hamburger, munching American that happens to look Asian. And, you know, also I can speak Korean, but can't speak Japanese. So I knew a few phrases like, you know, watashi wa, and then try to put on my fake Japanese accent like American, and that's how they like to say American. And I don't know how to say Korea, but I was like, oh. And then also, like, the thing with languages, especially if you're living somewhere foreign, or you're talking to strangers or talking in a foreign language, that you might know one or two phrases but you don't know the local language, or you might not know the local language at all. Just be like a child, you learn a foreign language based on context. So I was chatting with her, and she looked friendly enough, like she was smiling and she was nodding her head, and I heard some phrases that I kind of heard, Nihonju and I don't know, some other random stuff. So essentially And also one thing I like to do too, this is another pro tip, is that when you're chatting with people, you don't always know what they're saying, but a good way to communicate with people is to just essentially repeat what they have already told you. So like, if someone's like speaking Korean, oh 안녕하세요, 저는 you could just literally say the same thing. Oh 안녕하세요, 저는 like that's actually what I did in Vietnam. Is that people would speak Vietnamese to me and I didn't really know what they were saying. I would like literally be like a child and mimic the same exact thing that they were saying to me. And the benefit of that is, yeah, they would just keep talking, but also I would pick up a few phrases, which was good for me. Alright, so anyway, so we totally got distracted. So anyways, the reason why I think also it's good to shoot street photography is that even if you end up not making any good photos, it's just good to go on a walk. Like I think walking around, it's good for the mind, it's good for the soul, it's good for the body. It relieves feelings of depression, anxiety, and social disconnection. And even for me, like, you know, I woke up this morning, I didn't really have a reason to wake up in the morning. Essentially I just woke up, okay, I'm gonna do this video. Essentially I just woke up, okay, I'm gonna do this video of me shooting street photography, so it'd be a good opportunity for me to do this. Oh, I like this, the guy in the Porsche. Cool. Photo? Sugoi! Porsche? Sugoi! Yeah. Your car? Yeah, no. Okay. Arigato. Yeah, this guy has a Porsche Cayenne. Dude in a suit in the car, cool car. Anyways, yeah, so the cool thing with photography, street photography, is that it just kind of gives you an excuse to be more adventurous, to engage more with the world, with reality. I've actually been reading a lot of books on virtual reality, especially Jerome Lanier, The Dawn of the New Everything, a really good book. And the sad thing is, a lot of us with our boring jobs, we're stuck indoors all day, don't really have a chance to explore, and I think it's part of our human DNA to travel, to be nomadic, to see new things, to experience new things. And if we're actually not around walking, moving, we end up becoming a lot more static and stale. So even me now, like I don't like to stand still, I like to keep walking. So even now there's all these crosswalks and I don't like to stand and wait for a crosswalk, so I just keep walking, keep moving. And also I find that the more I walk, the better my thoughts are developed and I could essentially think better. So this is even funny, like I just crossed the street here and I got bored, so I'm crossing it the other way again. So anyways, yeah, so I'd recommend you to, I don't know, like if you're interested in feeling more confident or brave in your street photography, essentially all you have to do is, you know, get any old GoPro and get a GoPro hot shoe mount on top of the camera, do your own point of field videos of you shooting street photography, and use it as an opportunity for you to share your experiences. And also I find that when you're shooting street photography and you record your own narrative and you're making your own videos and you're doing your own POV, and I just use iMovie to cut the video. I use the blade tool, is when I see an interesting scene and I'm editing my footage, I just press Command B or to cut the spot, and I'll just export the photos as JPEGs in Lightroom and then add them afterwards. So yeah, I encourage you to make your own POV videos. I know I created somewhat of a street photography POV viral experience. I'll hopefully make another video better explaining how I do that and how you could do it too. But yeah, be bold, be brave, enjoy street photography because it's good for your soul, it's good for your mental health, it's good for your physical health. Smile a lot, try on new perspectives, and essentially have fun. So to learn more, just Google Eric Kim blog or Eric Kim workshops. I have a lot of new workshops coming up, encouraging you to push yourself to the next level in street photography, or subscribe better to my newsletter. I'll send you emails when cool new books or projects or videos are being posted. So just go erickinphotography.com/blog/newsletter, or I'll include a link in the comments below. All right, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Peace out.